Hello, good morning. Today I want to talk to you about the benefits and drawbacks of using visual aids in academic presentation. The benefits. Why should you use visual aids? Shouldn't a good speech with a good delivery be enough to stand on its own? While it's true that impressive visual aids will not rescue a poor speech, it's also important to recognize that a good speech can often be made even better by the strategic use of visual aids. Let's examine the benefits of using visual aids. Increase audience engagement. According to John Medina, a molecular biologist at the University of Washington, you have 10 minutes to keep your audience's attention. People seem to get bored after that, and it occurs in a class lecture or a business presentation. After that, you have to take active steps to keep them engaged. Visual aids such as images, videos, diagrams, and charts can be powerful tools to enhance the audience's understanding and engagement. They can help to break up the monotony of a lecture, illustrate complex concepts and data, and provide a visual representation of key points. Additionally, visual aids can also be used to create a more interactive and engaging environment for the audience. For instance, a presenter can ask the audience to participate in an activity or game that uses visual aids such as flashcards or puzzles. Enhance understanding. About 65% of human thought is visually based. In fact, human brains decipher visual messages about 60,000 times faster than information written in text. Visual aids help to simplify complex information and provide a visual representation that can be more easily understood by the audience. They can also help to reinforce key points and emphasize important information. Improve retention. In a study of memory, learners were asked to recall information after a 3-day period. The researchers found that they retained 10% of what they heard from an oral presentation, 35% from a visual presentation, and 65% from a visual and oral presentation. It's amazing to see how the combined effect of both the visual and oral components can contribute to long-term memory. For this reason, exposure to a visual image can serve as a memory aid to your listeners. Professionalism. Using well-designed visual aids can contribute to the overall professionalism of an academic presentation. For example, a well-made chart or graph can help to present data in a clear and concise manner, which can enhance the credibility of the speaker and their research. Additionally, visual aids such as slides or handouts can provide a visual reference for the audience to follow along with the presentation, creating a more organized and polished appearance. This can help to increase the audience's confidence in the speaker and the information being presented. The drawbacks. However, there are potential drawbacks you might get when using visual aids in a presentation. Technical difficulties. Visual aids may require technology or equipment that can malfunction or be difficult to set up, causing delays or distractions during the presentation. For example, if the speaker is relying on a slideshow or video, technical issues such as a malfunctioning projector or a computer virus can disrupt the flow of the presentation and cause frustration for the audience. In addition, not all venues may have the necessary equipment or technology available, which can limit the speaker's ability to use visual aids effectively. Over-reliance. Over-reliance on visual aids can lead to the presenter appearing less confident and less prepared to deliver the presentation without the use of visual aids. This can make the audience feel disconnected from the presenter, as if they are merely watching a slideshow or video rather than being engaged in the dialogue. Therefore, it's important for the presenter to have a backup plan in case the visual aids fail because of technical issues, and to be able to deliver the presentation effectively without them. Distraction. Poorly designed visual aids can be distracting if they are too flashy, busy, or cluttered. For example, Using bright neon colors or too many images on a slide can make it difficult for the audience to focus on the key points. Similarly, if the visual aids are not relevant to the presentation, they can distract the audience and undermine the speaker's message. Accessibility. Visual aids may not be accessible to all members of the audience. For example, a color-coded graph may not be accessible to individuals with color blindness. Similarly, a presentation that relies heavily on video content may be inaccessible to individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. In such cases, it's important for the presenter to consider alternative forms of presentation, such as providing audio descriptions or offering written summaries of the visual aids. Failing to do so can create barriers for some members of the audience and detract from the overall effectiveness of the presentation. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention.